The INFJ woman walks a path that's often misunderstood. She combines intense inner worlds of thought with a deep sensitivity to the outer world. Here are 7 unique indicators that illuminate the depth and strength hidden inside the INFJ woman. Number 1. The quiet observer. INFJ women often find themselves on the periphery, quietly observing rather than fully participating in social dynamics, not because she's shy, but because she's absorbing the subtleties, the shifts in tone, the unspoken feelings that linger between words. Her outward calmness can mask the incredible storm of analysis occurring within, as she reads between the lines in ways others might never notice. It's this quiet, almost hidden nature that leads many to overlook her depth until they engage her in conversation. Number 2. An innate sense of purpose. While many drift through life searching for meaning, the INFJ woman carries within her a deep drive for purpose in her life, which is often moral, philosophical, or humanitarian in nature. She's not content to simply exist. She seeks a cause, a way to leave the world better than she found it. Think of her as someone who feels the weight of humanity's pain on her heart. She is driven by a deep-rooted need to serve, uplift, or heal those around her, even when the cost to her own well-being is high. Number 3. Intuition as her guiding star. More than any other type, the INFJ woman's intuition is her compass. It's as if she has a sixth sense, an unexplainable gut feeling that guides her decisions. This intuition isn't a random guess, but an accumulated knowledge of patterns, emotions, and subtle cues that most would overlook. She can often predict outcomes before they unfold, seeing the interconnectedness of events long before others can. For her, intuition isn't just a tool, it's the very essence of how she moves through the world. Number 4. Deep emotional wells. To truly know an INFJ woman is to understand that beneath her calm surface lies an ocean of emotion. She feels deeply, so deeply in fact, that her emotions can be overwhelming at times. This emotional depth allows her to empathize with others in a way that is unmatched, but it also leaves her vulnerable. When she cares with everything she has, and when she's hurt, the pain lingers in a way that can feel unbearable. Yet she continues, always feeling, always giving. Number 5. The struggle with perfectionism. INFJ women often wrestle with an internal drive to be perfect. This perfectionism isn't just about meeting external standards, it's a personal desire to live up to her own ideals. She sets high expectations for herself, and when she doesn't meet them, she can be incredibly hard on herself. This trait can make her highly successful, but it can also lead to feelings of inadequacy and burnout. Despite these challenges, her persistence ensures that she keeps striving for her vision of an ideal world. For many INFJs, the idea of therapy is often misunderstood and even stigmatized, with many believing therapy is only for when you've hit rock bottom, which just isn't true. In reality, it can be crucial in helping you create the life you desire, wherever you are in your life. If you feel stuck, maybe a little broken or lost, or maybe you just want to move your life in a more positive direction, online therapy quickly connects you with therapists by phone or laptop, making therapy more accessible, affordable, and all from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to struggle alone. Join the millions who've taken that first step. Check out the link in this video's description for 20% off online therapy. Number 6. The love of solitude. Though the INFJ woman is deeply empathetic and connected to others, she also has a profound need for solitude. It's in her quiet moments alone that she recharges, reflecting on the world and making sense of her emotions. Solitude is her sanctuary, a space where she can process the complexities of her inner and outer worlds. Without it, she becomes drained, her empathy stretched too thin. It's in these moments of introspection that she reconnects with her purpose, finding peace and clarity. Number 7. A paradox of strength and vulnerability. The INFJ woman is a walking paradox, at once incredibly strong and deeply vulnerable. She has an unyielding inner core, shaped by her convictions and her compassion. Yet, that same openness to the world leaves her susceptible to emotional wounds. Her strength comes not from denying this vulnerability, but from embracing it. She knows that to be strong is to feel, to empathize, and to continue offering herself to others, even when it's difficult. This duality is perhaps the most defining feature of the INFJ woman. Her quiet strength, deep intuition, and powerful empathy create a unique individual who, though rare, has a profound impact on those around her. To truly understand her is to see the beauty in her depth and the grace in her contradictions. Though she may feel out of place at times, it's her very uniqueness that makes her an essential presence in a world that desperately needs her insight and compassion. Be sure to check out the link in this video's description for 20% off of online therapy. You're going to love this next one on the secret superpowers of the INFJ. See you there.